sharing the joy and hope, the grief and anguish of the people of our time, especially those who are poor and affected in any way, feels it has a serious obligation to join with those who are working without self interest and dedication to find concrete and urgent solutions to the housing problems and to see that the homeless receive the necessary attention and concern on the part of public authorities. John Paul II. Welcome to the beautiful city of Los Angeles, one of the most beautiful and mesmerizing cities in the U.S., home to the prestigious Hollywood Hills where wealthy and famous people call their home. Just one look at the city will have you in awe. The downtown is filled with magnificent skyscrapers and aren't even completed yet. So this is just a foreshadow of its true beauty. And the rest of the city just complements the downtown magnificence. Outside of the city, there is marvelous landscapes such as Mount Chiliad in the background. Overall, it looks like a great and flawless city. But just like the Wizards of Waverly Place said, it's not what it seems. Even though it is home to very rich people, it is also home to more poor people. This is where the people with the lowest income sadly live. But these people are lucky. At least they have a home. One of the biggest problems facing the U.S. and its citizens is homelessness. There are many people like this living in the city and all over the U.S. The National Alliance to End Homelessness states, on a single night in January 2014, 578,424 people were experiencing homelessness. 2.7% were families, and 10.5% were sadly veterans, people who fought and risked their lives for our country. And them, along with many other people, are left on the street and looked at as nuisances or people in the way by most. Hi there, I'm here to talk to you about homelessness and some of the reasons why people become homeless, and a few actions and organizations that try to combat the terrible problem facing American citizens. Let's talk about the first reason, a lack of affordable housing. Houses in this city and many other cities are way too high for the wages that people make in them. Here, let's just have a look at some of the prices. Take a look. If you want a nice apartment downtown, look at these prices: $1 million, $900,000, $800,000 for these. Let's take a look at a different part of the city. Let's go South Los Angeles. Let's look at a low-end apartment, see how much that'll cost. Kind of close to downtown, close to the beach, but a whopping $112,000. These are affordable, but these are barely houses. Look, we're on the low end, and the lowest one is $25,000. This is like you're living under a bridge. As you can see, those prices are outrageous. I couldn't imagine trying to make a living in this city and buy a decent home for me and my family. But here's another reason why people are homeless: because of job loss. As you can see from all these closed doors, people are laying people off, and the economy is getting worse and worse, and people are forced to do terrible things to get money just to feed themselves and their family, just like this scenario here.
I'm real upset about losing this job, man. I don't know if I'm gonna go through this stuff.
I think it's something happening now.
Man,
Shh.
should we do it? Hold on.
Watch.
I swear I just seen that. All right, we're gonna talk about that. You ready, bro?
Yeah, we gotta do what we gotta do.
Oh my mama, let's go. Let's go. Oh my mama, put the money.
As you can see, these two homeless men are desperate in need for money.
Put it in there.
As they rob the store, they have to feed their children. They just killed a man. We just witnessed a murder.
Come on, hurry up, we gotta get the money. Get the money.
As you can see, people are desperate for money in the town. This is why
Let's go.
this is a big problem. The more homeless people, the more crime. Okay, all right, they're following me.
Hold on, who's this dude? Hold on. Who is this?
Hey!
No, please don't. Please, I'm on your side.
What you doing, fam?
Sorry about that little adventure. But as you can see, when people become homeless, they desperately need money. And they will do whatever they have to get whatever they need. Some people have children, and they need to feed them. Children can't go out and rob. Well, they can, but they don't want them to. So it's up to the parents to feed the kids any way they know how. It's easy to get guns, so they attack small little grocery stores like that, with corner stores. And you can see he murdered them. So now that guy's family might become homeless because they have no income. You see, the cycle continues, sadly. Another cause for homelessness is domestic violence. Here's a little scenario to explain you how someone can become homeless through domestic violence.
She just told me I can't get no more drink. I can't get that drink in my cup. Hey, I sent you earlier, my mama, but look, I'm too turned right now. I don't want to walk over there because I don't think that's school appropriate. But look, just oh snap. So I can't have. You know what? I think I'm about to go home, and I think I'm gonna really beat this female. You know what? She been just making me so mad lately. Nice bathing suit. Anyways, go walk this way. But I wonder if she made that sandwich. She better cut the crust off on my mama. It better be done when I get there. There's crust on my peanut butter jelly sandwich.
I'm sorry, I forgot you don't like crust on your sandwiches.
Why are you running away from me? Why you
not?
You know what? Get out of my house. Get out of my house. I swear
what you mean, get out your house?
Get out. What you mean? What I mean?
Where am I go?
You go step outside and get swatted if you don't get out of my house.
Boy,
I swear to God, girl. I swear to God, girl.
I can't stand you.
You better get out. Get out.
I can't stand you. Why are you following me for? I'm getting out.
Who you talking to?
No,
I'll follow you out the door.
I'm going. Oh my God, where am I gonna go? You always kicking me out every time you get drunk. Oh my God, I don't know where to go. I have no car. I have no way. I have no money.
Boom, homeless. Sad, isn't it? Well, enough about the causes. Let's get into some organizations that help people that are homeless and help them get back on their feet.
Hey, Cutlass here, and I'm part of the Volunteers of America who help the homeless. I'm here to show you a couple facts, or spit some facts, not show. We was founded in 1896 by Maud and Bollington Booth. Their commission was to reach and uplift all people, bring them to the immediate knowledge and active service of God. As a product of the social gospel movement, Volunteers of America's emphasis has always been on the unity of the message. The movement now embraces nearly all aspects of the Christian faith, reflecting a doctrine of pluralism that affirms the central truth of Christianity, but acknowledges the many paths that have developed to experiencing that truth. For more than a century, dedicated men and women have felt the call to Christian ministry and Volunteers of America. Our ministers are drawn from every Christian denomination and are encouraged to serve as active members of other churches. This understanding of ministry derives from the foundation of Volunteers of America as both a church and auxiliary to the universal Christian church with a special mission of service. To be accepted as spiritual leaders in our ministry or service, Volunteers of America ministers must meet all requirements for theological study and spiritual formation. Now here, you volunteer, we pick you, we love you.
Faith.
It looks like I found me one today. Man, what's up, man? Look, I'm part of this organization, Stand Up for Kids, and we find, young ones under 18, like yourself, as you can see, and we give them a brighter future, man. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell you what this is about. It's a national nonprofit charity. It was founded back in the 90s, back with Tupac and all of that, around this area. It was in San Diego. Started from, and it just started like, one program in one city, you feel me? And it just started to grow. And now it's on the national organization operation in states and all that. So everybody in this organization, all volunteers, bruh. Like, for real. Like, I'm a volunteer myself. Like, as you can see by my jacket, I'm broker. And we ain't gonna talk about that. But look, Stand Up for Kids, we strive to provide life-saving and outreach services to homeless street kids and all that. So it's like we really come out at night, as you can see, like because I'm coming at you, man to man, mano y mano. You feel me? And we don't do nothing. I'll give you some food, some clothes. You got some nice clothes on now, but they stink. So I know you need some new ones. So I'm gonna go ahead, leave you my number. You just here, just take that real quick. All right, just give me the number. You feel me? And just hit me up whenever you want to help and all that. And we all gonna be boo. All right, man. All right. What's your name? Jeff. All right, Jeff. So where you headed, my man?
I don't really know. I don't really have a home or anything to go to.
Man, why not? What's going on?
Just been rough times lately. Lost my job, got evicted, couldn't pay my bills, so I ended up on the streets.
Man, you know what you need to do? You need to get this foundation I'm with. It's called the National Coalition for Homelessness.
Oh, what do they do?
Well, see, it's people who have experienced homelessness or are currently homeless, and we just build each other up in a community-based type of way. Everybody got love for each other.
Oh, that sounds nice. Were you a part of it, or you just help with it or something?
I started off homeless, and yes, I was a part of it. And through the programs and everything, I ended up getting a job and made my way through life. So now I'm comfortably at home, but I still help whenever I need to, at least.
Oh, that's very nice of you. Where is this place located, or where can I speak with them?
Well, it's a national organization. You really just need to call or go to the website at www.nch.org, and or you can find it here on Boulevard.
Okay, yeah, I was a little worried because you asked me to get on a computer, and I'm homeless, so I don't have internet access or a computer. But thank you. I will. Can you take me to Boulevard so I can talk to these people and get back on my feet and get a nice bus driving job as yourself, my young man?
Yes, I will take you to Boulevard. And inside, they will help you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching our video. I hope you learned a little bit about homelessness and hope you want to go out and change. Just remember, it takes one person to change your life.